So, video game show episode number 426.
Is that a question?
Yeah, sorta.
Let's see.
Yes, 246.
246.
246. And today on the show we have me, Chad, and Ivan.
Is that three people or two? You said me, Chad, and Ivan.
Okay, me. There was an implicit, like a little comma there, I think. Me, Chad, and you, Ivan.
That should be in parentheses, not a comma, because a comma would imply a list.
Okay, the list. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. English major, I'm sorry. I meant beat, pause.
Gotcha.
Let's see. What was the big gaming thing this week? Well, if you're into PC games, the big gaming thing was Steam sale. Did you buy anything?
No, I didn't even look. No, because I got enough going on right now, you know? I don't, between doing other stuff, I didn't really look because I didn't want to spend money on something that I wasn't going to even get a chance to play. Is pretty much why I didn't even look. So you know what I mean? So I didn't want, even if you had great deals on things, like Chris was pimping that Minecraft thing, whatever that's called.
Terraria?
Yeah, it was on sale for like $8 or $9, and now it was on sale for like $250. And even at $250, it's like I don't want to spend $250 on something that I'm probably not gonna play.
He convinced Keith to buy it, I think. I saw Keith playing it.
Yeah, Keith's been playing it. Keith and Fred and Chris have been playing it, I know, and I think Brian has too a little bit, but you know, even if it was free, I'd download it. But you know, it's like even at $250, not that $250. At $250, it's almost like download it and I play it once, it's fine. But you know, it's like I don't even know when I'm going to get to play it. You know, yeah. So let me see here. There's a couple things coming up. I know we've been pimping Diablo. That probably won't be out till towards the end of the year. But what's it called? Yeah, that. Oh, it's not due out till November. The new Elder Scrolls. I was actually contemplating. Yeah, Skyrim. But I guess that's slated for a November release. I thought that was sooner.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the big things coming out in the next couple? I'm not even in Steam. Let me go look what's coming out. I know the big ones coming out are like Deus Ex, the new one, and Rage is coming out. Yeah, Rage.
Yeah.
Space Marine, yeah.
That doesn't really do anything for me, you know?
Another Saints Row.
Definitely doesn't do anything for me.
Dungeon Defenders. What's that? That sounds fun. Action strategy role-playing game. It's tower defense and online action role-playing.
I'm so over the tower defense craze. What is Dead Island?
That's a survival first-person game, I believe. First-person survival horror. They had a really good trailer, I think, a couple months ago, and I haven't heard anything recently. Action role-playing game. I don't think it's an action role-playing game nowadays. 4-player co-op. First-person melee combat.
So what else? Anything good? I think I'm going to play... So there was a Fallout New Vegas add-on released in May.
Yeah, I'm probably going to try those too, because I haven't played Fallout New Vegas, but I got it, and I was probably going to pick up the DLC because it's cheap today. New
Vegas is, it's pretty good. It's not, even though it's not an add-on, it's a whole separate game, so your guy from Fallout 3 actually doesn't transfer over. It's a whole separate game. It's good. It's not as good as Fallout 3, but it's still pretty decent. But there was something called Honest Hearts.
Yeah, I gotta try that because it's set in the Zion National Park, and I've been there, so I want to see if it's...
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I was looking... So I played all the Fallout 3 stuff. I think they're pretty much done with Fallout 3, because I don't think New Vegas wasn't Bethesda, was it? It was... No,
it's Obsidian. It's the other one.
Yeah. So I played through all of the DLC for Vegas 3 or Fallout 3, and I actually played through all of New Vegas. And then I was looking, and apparently late last year, there was something called Dead Money or something. And then there's this new thing that was just released this past May called Honest Hearts. So I was thinking of trying that. So kind of old news since New Vegas is... Well, this is dumb. This says Fallout New Vegas was released on 4/19/2011, and that's not right.
No, that's probably... Where is it? Is that say on Steam?
I'm looking at Xbox.com.
Oh, Xbox.com, okay. Oh, you have New Vegas for the 360.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, if you had it on Steam today, you could buy the DLC for like $2-3.
Oh, really? That's
each.
Cool.
Yeah, it's on sale. 70% off.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I do not, though. I have it for the 360. I don't know why I bought it for the 360, but I did. I think I bought Fallout 3 for the 360 because I have this home entertainment video game console, and I wasn't really using it, so I kind of felt like, well, I'll buy this and play it on there because I need to feel like I should be using this thing for something other than playing DVDs. Movies. The other thing is I bet they don't have a Mac version of that anyway, so I'd have to do it through Parallels or something.
Well, I do have a sort of half review, half impression thing.
Yeah, you had something last week or something, and we didn't get to it.
Yeah, let me go pull my notes up. So there is a game on Steam, part of the Steam sale. I picked it up. It's called Hoard. Did you ever hear of it?
I have heard of it.
So this is an independent game, and it was on sale through Steam for like $2 or $3. So it wasn't that much. It was like normally it's $10. So this is a game where you're playing the dragon terrorizing the kingdom, and it's an overhead game. And on the PC you can use the mouse and keyboard, but I kind of found I use the 360 pad works better with this game. And basically you have what it has is your dragon. You have your little lair, and the kingdom is made up of buildings surrounded by crops. And over time the buildings build and the crops get bigger, and you as the dragon go fly over there and burn the crops.
Oh, okay.
And burn the buildings.
A little casual game type thing, right?
It's
casual in the sense that it's not super in depth, and it's
not in depth. That's the thing.
Okay.
For $2 or $3, it's a decent game, but for $10, I really don't recommend it.
Okay, so before you continue, I apologize because I actually have this game. I have played it.
Oh, you have played it? Okay, you know what I'm talking about then.
Yes.
Good, because maybe you can tell me what I'm doing wrong in some spots because I don't find it that fun.
Well, okay.
I mean, I guess if I view it as a casual game, it's fun. But if you view it as something more than a casual game, there's nothing there. You're taking your dragon, going around, burning the crops, getting the money, taking it back to your lair, and you're in competition with other dragons and or the clock or whatever. And you're trying to get the most money of all the dragons. And you can fight the other dragons, steal some of their stuff. Thieves come to you trying to steal your money. You have to stop them. So it's kind of like you're running around with your little head cut off, killing things, getting money, dragging back to base. And as you play the dragon, you actually build the dragon stats up. You give him better fire breath, faster. As you get so much money, you level up and can attribute points to your fire or your flight. The thing is, what I didn't like about it was once you beat a level, you really get no sense of victory. There's no sense of carryover. Everything kind of restarts fresh and we play the next new map. And it's kind of the same thing over again. There's no way to level up your dragon. There's no kind of like sense that I made myself better winning a match.
Yeah, it's not persistent.
No persistence. Yeah. I mean, I think this is fine as like an iPhone, iPad type game, but I don't think I could see myself paying $10 for it. That makes sense?
Yes, I agree.
Yes. So what do you think?
I agree with everything that you said there. It's almost like it's a flash game, something that you try out for 10, 15 minutes, half an hour, and then you quit and don't come back to, or you come back to when you have 10, 15 minutes to kill. Because, it's not something that you can play over and over and over again and enjoy every single time you play it. Not that you won't enjoy it, but it's like it's almost too casual, too fluffy, not enough in-depth content to keep you occupied for more than short bursts, and then not for extended period, not only not an extended period of time, but not an extended duration. So it's good for half an hour, and then you're good for a month, and then you come back and go, oh yeah, this was a fun game, and you play for half an hour, and then you're done again. And
my biggest gripe was the controls.
Yeah, the controls aren't great.
I didn't like the fact that you can't fly and breathe at the same time. You can't fly and shoot fire. You have to stop, shoot, and then start again.
Yeah.
So I wasn't doing that wrong. Okay, good.
Yeah, and there was one thing that really annoyed me. It was I forget what it is. Like, you can kidnap a princess and take her to your hoard and then leave her there, and then you essentially have to hang out there because the knights come and try and rescue her. And then I think it was like the knights are just douchebags, and they're like, they come in and they start poking at you, and they, they're kind of, I mean, I suppose they should be kind of strong. They're knights after all, but it was almost like not worth trying to steal the princess. Yeah, you could just go around and burn down the gold carts being delivered to cities or something and steal that gold.
Yeah. Now, on the flip side, another game I tried, which is much better. You ever tried Dungeon Saga for the iPhone, iPad?
Dungeon Saga.
It's like Puzzle Quest, but it's not the moving the tile match 3. It's the picking 3 in a row match kind of game.
It sounds familiar, although I don't think so.
I will say that game is very good. I burned out in Puzzle Quest.
Yeah.
And this one's different enough that it feels new and fresh, but it has the same kind of base mechanic where you're doing this little puzzle game to make your guy stronger with casting spells and everything.
It's cheap. It's only 99 cents.
It's only 99 cents, and it's fun. It's a very good one. I do recommend Dungeon Saga.
I will look into this. I'm looking at it now, and it doesn't look as polished as Puzzle Quest, but it looks okay.
No, it isn't as polished, but the actual game is fun. I mean, you're not going over the world. It's a very linear dungeon. You go from fight to next thing to fight to next thing to fight to next.
Sometimes that's not bad.
Yeah, it's very straightforward, but it does progressively get harder. I mean, you do progressively get harder and harder guys. I mean, and if you play on normal, you only have one life. It's not like Puzzle Quest where if you mess up, you can come back. If you mess up, you die. And you start over again. So it's sort of like 100 Rogues, a rogue game, rogue dungeon crawl. It's fun. I can highly recommend that one for 99 cents. That's like,
I just bought it, so I'll play it later and we'll see.
But again, it's not like Puzzle Quest matching. It's the other kind of matching. It's like you pick 3 in a row and string longer. I think if you string 7 more, you get a bonus turn. Mm-hmm. It's easier in this one to keep the opponent from screwing you over.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not like Puzzle Quest where you kind of like, you do something and a cascade or something happens and you just get screwed up. This one is much harder to do that kind of thing because there is no cascades.
Right.
You can't cascade like Puzzle Quest. I do recommend it. Very fun game. No iPad version. It's you gotta blow it up.
No, that's not true.
What?
They have one.
They did?
Yeah. Dungeon Saga HD. Oh,
HD. Okay, was it on sale?
It's 99 cents. That's what I bought here.
Oh, well, then I'm going to buy that. It must be on sale. I'm going to get it tonight, okay. Because when I got it, I think it was, I don't think they had the iPad version.
Yeah, they got Dungeon Saga and Dungeon Saga HD. Actually, Dungeon Saga is more expensive. Dungeon Saga is $1.99, and the HD one is only 99 cents. So yeah, it must be on sale. It doesn't say it's on sale, but yeah, they must be running a sale. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. Introduction price of 99 cents until Wednesday.
Okay, it must have just came out, because that wasn't there when I got it like a week and a half ago, I think.
This was released July 6th.
Okay, yeah, so yeah.
So yeah, just a few days ago.
So I'll have to pick that up. Very fun game. There's only 2 base classes, a warrior and wizard.
Cool.
And, I feel they're both different. I mean, the wizard I was playing more spells. The warrior I definitely felt more fighty.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now there's 2 reviews. Things are good.
Indeed.
I think we probably can call it there unless you have something you want to throw in.
No, that's pretty much it. I haven't done a whole lot. Just League of Legends there. And I haven't even really played that. I played that very little this week, actually. And
Are they planning any major updates to that game? Like new maps or anything? Or is it still...
They're still talking about it, but there's still no release dates. They just released another new champion. So they've got the tank. Actually, I don't think they released her.
A woman tank?
Yeah, the woman tank is supposed to be coming up soon, if not already. I don't even know because I haven't played all weekend. Friday, the servers were completely down. And they were down all night long. Saturday they were up and I logged in and nobody was on, so I didn't really feel like playing by myself, so I just went and did some other stuff. And then during the week I hadn't really played all that much either, so.
I haven't played recently, but the only thing I really have that game was I just don't like playing that one map over and over again.
Yeah.
I understand why they do it, because it kind of makes it fair if everyone knows the same map and there's no, but I wish I had some different things going on.
Yeah. They need some variety.
Anyways.
Alrighty.
I think we're good for today. So that was episode 246. Any final closing words, Ivan?
Don't go to a open air garden park in the middle of summer in Cleveland. Those are my final words.